What is up, fellas? Holy shit, I'm at work. It's 4 in the morning. I've been binging all these hats. I'm telling you, man, I'm busting my ass. Working my ass off at work while playing video games. I got the best job in the world, like I said. And I also got my guitar here. Man, where's the... Oh, did I get that checkpoint? Nice. But yeah, the hats are going smoothly. Everything is going fine. Yay. I am happy. Can I fast travel the fuck out of here? How do I leave this place? Dude, I'm not allowed to leave? Do I have to walk outside? What the hell? What? I can't leave. I gotta talk to these fuckers. I don't like that guy. Sure did. General Rada not gonna work here anymore. Okay, can I leave now, fucker? Do I have to go back and talk to her? Son of a bitch, I think I do, right? Yes. Man, this part of the game is glitched. I think they patched it in the patched version. And I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Yeah, I can't even swing a weapon in here. Yeah, I ate more of that jalapeno-ass gumbo. Man, I'm an idiot. Why did I eat more of it? It's making me feel all fucked up. Oh, is that it? Can I leave? Yay, I can leave now. Hooray. So yeah, guys, sorry I'm stuck at work, fucking off over here. Yeah, so I wanted to, give a final harsh review of Elden Cringe. All the things that suck about it is what I'm going to focus on in this video. I'm going to bitch about all the stuff that I think fucking sucks about Elden Cringe. I can sum up the good stuff. I love the combat. I love the art style. Music's pretty good. Not very memorable. Some tracks are memorable. It's okay. It's not, you know, Chrono Trigger or fucking Street Fighter 2, you know what I mean? It's not like nothing but memorable bangers. But, you know, it's good music. What else is good about this game? Frame rate is nice. Gameplay's pretty good. A lot of content, gigantic worlds to explore and do a bunch of goofy shit in. So you get your bang for your buck. No microtransaction, online only bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, pretty damn good game, Elden Cringe. But it's not perfect. It's definitely not the perfect 10 that motherfuckers keep throwing at it. That's stupid. No game is perfect, that's one thing. And then, of course, you know, the game's got some obvious flaws, and I'm going to get into it, man. I had all day to think about it, because I've been stuck at work, slaving away. So yeah, I've had plenty of time to think about it. And yeah, there's a lot of things about Elden cringe that kind of fucking suck, you know? Local area network, right? Where's my LAN? Where's my LAN, man? You know? You ever play these fucking games with other people online? The lag is fucking horrific, you know? Let's get real. It's horrendous, you know? And this is a game where literal, like, 0.2 second reaction timing windows are a thing. So, when your connection sucks this much dick, dude, it's a problem, okay? Console players are forced to, you know, pay for PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live, so that sucks for them. Local area networks would be really nice. Imagine that. Two people who are good friends, or a girlfriend and boyfriend, or a brother and his brother, whatever. They're gonna play some games, man. New games coming out, and it's got multiplayer, so we can both play, yay. Wouldn't it be sweet if we could just couch co-op this experience and kick ass? No, fuck you both. You gotta get your own copies, your own Xboxes, your own screens, your own TVs, your own control, your own everything. Fuck you, you know? And it's online anyway, so, like, that sucks. You both gotta get subscriptions. Like, that blows, dude. Can't just do local area network. That would be so much better. That would be so much better. So anyway, local area network should be in like every game that has multiplayer. Seriously, what the fuck were we thinking? Not putting that in everything. Like, good God, it's just an automatic positive for every video game. Fucking stupid. And that brings me to my next gripe: the co-op mode in general. Why is it so fucking terrible in these games? Like, you can only do co-op in certain areas at certain parts of the game. Whatever happened to fucking player 2 join and then you guys beat the game together? Whatever the fuck happened to that? And you gotta also constantly deal with the invading a-holes, you know? And the invaders have builds designed specifically to kill you as ruthlessly as possible a lot of the time. And your build is probably a PvE build designed to kind of try to deal with everything evenly. They got a build that's designed to just cut your head off as fast as possible. So you're probably going to die. Probably going to die 9 times out of 10 by invaders. And especially because if you're new, goddamn, dude, you don't know what you're doing. You barely know the controls. You don't understand what these red ghost-like apparitions are that are coming at you. You're done, son. So you don't want that. So you get off the game online, but guess what? You can't do co-op either. You're forced to endure co-op with invaders. You're forced to endure invaders with co-op. There's no other way around it, unless you just play by yourself offline. That is stupid. I just want to play with allies and I don't want to deal with any, like, pesky invader. Fuck you. That's what the game says. Fuck you. Unless you get the PC version and download the most popular mod in all of Elden Ring, which is the seamless co-op mod, which fixes all those stupid fucking problems I just bitched about in regards to the game's co-op mode. And it's great. It's a little glitchy and it's not perfect, but, you know, it proves that most people want that. Most people agree with me. It's a thing. The co-op sucks in this game. Could be a lot better. Speaking of PC versions, though, this game, when it first launched, it was great on all platforms except for PC. On PC, it ran like shit, kind of, at first. They had to fix it up. Another unfinished PC launch. All too common in our modern trash fucking gaming world, right? Long, boring fucking ladders and elevators to get past. Like, some take close to like 30 fucking seconds to get past, you know? Like, it's a thing. What the fuck? Sorry guys, I gotta set up another thing here. Man, isn't it nuts I'm staying up super late at work? What a fucking asshole I am. I need to go to bed soon. I need to crash the fuck out after this. I've been up way too late already. But my plan was to kind of sort of sleep and work at the same time tomorrow. Get my energy back up. That way, I download the Elden Cringe DLC tomorrow night. Ooh, I'm excited. I heard it's really hard, dude. Heard I'm gonna get fucking destroyed from the sound of it. Yeah, apparently there's a big epic final boss in this DLC. And the boss is like fucking bullshit overpowered, apparently. Like it's like really hard. Like it puts everyone to shame. Apparently some asshole died like 140 times against whatever this thing is. Holy shit, do you just suck? Do you have bad luck or what? Because whatever the hell beat the shit out of you sounds like a monster. Like, I'm scared, man. But, you know, whatever, we'll see. Maybe it's not going to be that bad. But it should be an interesting, fun challenge, a new type of thing to explore. I mean, Elden Ring's a fun game to play, so the DLC will be fun to play also. It's a fun game to play in that you can just mindlessly run around and experiment with builds and weapon classes, and that's all it is, really. That's all the game really is, ultimately. So anyway, yeah, big open areas with nothing in them. Yeah, there's a lot of that in this fucking game. Especially towards the end of the game, it feels like things got a little rushed. Let's get real. Like, this whole fucking, like, mountaintop of the Giants area. There's not much going on. Rivers of Blood is over here. A tier is over here. And then you gotta get through it so you can fight the boss. It's kind of a big, dumb, nothing area. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. This long, boring stretch of ice to get to the Dectus lift, or the Grand lift. Boring. Running to the tower. Oh god, that was such a boring run to reach that tower. Oh my god. Oh my god, General Rodan's desert. So much wasted space out here. Yeah. Goddamn game has a lot of nothing areas. Kind of nothing there, nothing really here. Excuse me. I'm sleepy as fuck. Yeah, there's some dumbass nothing areas. The concentrated snowfield, you can't even see shit right here in this little area. It's too snowy, you can't see shit. This big-ass lake, it's just a waste of space, honestly. It's an oversized area for a boss fight. Yeah, there's a lot of wasted-ass space. Yeah, even in the Farah Missoula, there's like this lower section that's pretty dumb and pointless to go to. You check it out maybe once or twice in your entire playthroughs of the game and you never look at it again. It's dumb. Yeah, 90% of the gear in Elden Ring is basically crap. Crafting in Elden Ring, yeah, about 90% of the stuff that you can craft is crap that's useless, basically. Like, let's get real. You're not about to use about 90% of your hoarded items in your inventory. Let's get real, dude. You're not going to use, like, 90% of them. You really ain't. Dungeons are very samey. They're predictable with very copy and paste locations that You know, they just have different lighting or like different boxes to smash or something, but you can definitely tell it's like the same fucking set piece, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, the gargoyles, those imp gargoyle guys, nobody likes them. That's a bad Elden Ring baddie. Nobody likes those fuckers. Oh, the platforming, jumping around in Elden Ring, getting to the 3 fingers by jumping down that hole. God damn, dude, the platforming in this game is shit. It's shit, dude. Excuse me. Thankfully, there's not that much of it, so it's not a big deal, but the little of it that there is sucks ass. Then we got the concentrated snowfield. Oh yeah, I just talked about that. Yeah, you can't see shit out here in this area. Yeah, and then there's the Lake of Rot. Oh yeah, the Lake of Rot. Yeah, that's the area in underground. It's kind of a big dumb area. There's really nothing to explore or collect there that's worth a shit. It's like the worst place in the game, kind of. Oh yeah, and if you want to get the good ending with Ranni the Witch, yeah, you gotta kind of work your ass off for it. There's a long hike underground past the Lake of Rot that you gotta go through to get there, and it's kind of a chore. Late game to get to this area is just a giant pain in the ass, honestly. Ugh. Excuse me, man, I'm fucking tired. I need to go to bed soon. Oh yeah, most players agree that Melania's waterfowl dance attack is bullshit. Even that dude, Let Me Solo Her, has died from it like over 200 times, you know? Like, you know it's a little overpowered when even that guy can't defend himself from it, you know? Like, goddamn. Like, that's just that, like, every attack should be avoidable, you know what I mean? But that one, no, there's random BS attached to it. You sometimes just don't survive. Even the best of the best can't master it. It's fucking bullshit. The story is directionless in Elden Ring. Interesting ideas, cool visuals to go with, but this shit never leads anywhere, you know? Like, I'm serious. 2 years in, 2 years into the Elden Ring since it launched, and the community is still wondering what the fuck it's even about. Even our boy, Georgia boy, R.R. Martin. Georgia Martin. Yep, even our boy, Georgia boy. Big old Georgia man. Even that motherfucker doesn't know what it's about. It's a sequel to Dark Souls, he said. Alright, old man. Whatever, dude. You clearly just showed up for a quick paycheck. You really don't know what the fuck is going on. God damn, you know? Story's not very good. It's fun, but it's not very deep or emotional or whatever, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? I love what I'm seeing visually with Elden Ring's art style and all the crazy shit that it's got, but it makes zero sense, man. Let's get real, man. Like, fucking, there's a talking jar, there's a big fat zombie who rides a fucking tiny horse in the sand, there's this fucking trans villain who turns into a big yellow Pokemon at the end. You know, like, none of this makes sense. It's all spaghetti on the wall that's delicious, but why is it there? How did it get there? Who knows? Who cares? Shut up and play, I guess, you know? But, you know, the guys behind Power Rangers are involved in the making of this game, so of course you should expect some wacky shit that's not exactly the best kind of storytelling, you know? Like, I'm just saying, like, the storytelling in, like, God of War Ragnarok, that gets you kind of emotional and invested. The story in Elden Ring, you're just kind of like, what the fuck is even happening? Oh yeah, the PvP balance? What fucking balance, dude? Balance? What's that? Like, it's not even a very competitive game in a leaderboard sense, you know? There's, like, no rank system or fucking stats. You know, nothing like that, really. Oh yeah, the PvP battles tend to be 1v1 for the most part. Sometimes 2 or 3 or 4 other players get involved, but it's really nothing more than that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of copy and paste enemies in the game, like the Grey Roll Dragon and... Yeah, oh, and there's also some bosses like those tree protecting guys from the Asylum Demon in Dark Souls 1. They're the same. They're the fucking same, dude. You can't unsee it now, dude, now that I've told you. Like, those tree protector guys, they're just the Asylum Demon from Dark Souls 1. So that's pretty lazy. Oh, could it kill the developers to patch in more stakes of Marika next to... a lot of bosses in the game? Like, we don't like having our time wasted completely. Come on, man. Oh yeah, and the dialogue is pretty bad sometimes. I fight you now as horrible Louis, warrior. I am Gideon the All-Knowing. Like, this is goofy sounding, man. Like, alright. Oh yeah, the game is designed around summons. They expect you to summon all the time. So much for solo battles, you know. These enemies will aggro to your teammates and turn it into easy mode. And it's just kind of lame compared to like Sekiro, where you really had to work for your victories, you know. So if you're looking for a skillful challenge, play Sekiro. It's definitely harder than this game. Yeah. Oh, and because of that, because it's like this with the summons, it kind of makes you appreciate Sekiro more. Like, for example, in Sekiro, Lord Ishin really puts your skills to the test. Everything you've learned over the game thus far. Like, yeah, that's awesome. And then there's, you know, Melania from Elden Ring, and all she makes you want to do is look up a guide on how to dodge the waterfowl dance. Right? That's all that is, really. So, the bosses were definitely done better in Sekiro. Oh, and the Elden Beast. Nobody likes fighting the Elden Beast. Are you kidding me? It's just this fucking Pokemon that keeps running from you. It's boring, dude. It's not a test of skill, but rather a test of, like, how much fucking time do I have left before I pass out? Oh yeah, farming for certain items in Elden Ring is fucking ridiculous. Sometimes you just can't fucking find the thing. People have like played for like 6-8 hours straight, can't find it. Farming like crazy for it, just can't get it because just such bad luck. Such fucking low drop rates. Like, it's kind of cruel to do that to the player, man. Oh yeah, updates to the game often make things worse, like speedrunners, their shortcuts get fucked over and stuff like that. A lot of updates are just update for the sake of update. Make the gamers seem like, oh, we're hard at work, when in reality you're just dicking around. You're just making it seem like you care and you're doing things for the community. Yeah, fuck you, developers. So yeah, updates, not a big fan. Hit detection, it's gotten a lot better in FromSoft games as of late, but it's still kind of wonky. You know, there's still some bullshit things that happen. Oh yeah, all the, you shut up and just get good, stop complaining, skill issue bro, get good, that fucking idiot. Yeah, these games definitely helped create those kinds of players, unfortunately. Can't really blame the games for that, but you know what I mean. Fuck these people. But yeah, speaking of getting good at the game, once you get kind of good at the game, like, it's too easy, you know? You like, just spam some magic, summon some bitches, and fucking just sort of sit back and waste the enemy, you know what I mean? And you'll probably get through. So, yeah, the difficulty doesn't really, you know, stay consistent, you know? Game doesn't stay hard regardless. Oh yeah, stuff like Madness and Sleep are kind of useless garbage compared to something like Bleed Damage, so you kind of wonder why it's even in the game. Scarlet Rot is just poison damage, but more deadly. It's kind of dumb to have two poisons in the same game, but whatever. Picking up items off of those random scattered coffins is hard sometimes. Like, what the fuck is that all about? Oh, do you like heavy armor? Well, guess what? Heavy armor usually looks really ugly in this game. To most people, the heavy armor looks really fat and ugly and stupid. You know? You'll look like Amy Schumer. Like, yeah, none of the fat heavy-ass armor looks cool. It's all pretty stupid and shitty looking for the most part. So that kind of sucks. It would be nice to have a transmog system in the game, seriously. One area where Diablo has something over this franchise. Oh yeah, having the physic tier be a box check for the boss known as Moog. That's fucking stupid, dude. Oh yeah, the Great Runes, all of them are pretty much dog shit, useless. Bows, bow and arrows, they still pretty much suck in the game. Oh, there's no gauntlet mode, so if you want to keep fighting bosses over and over again, there's not a convenient way to do that. My biggest complaint is there's no survival mode. Like, how sick would it be to face off against waves of oncoming enemies and you just have to defend yourself against them with your buddies? That would be great, but they never gave us something like that. But the game doesn't have like some kind of wacky physics engine like Breath of the Wild where you can like launch rocks at enemies and shit. Witcher 3 has probably the best storytelling in one of these kinds of newer open world games. Elden Ring doesn't come close to topping that, sorry. You got games like God of War 4 and 5 that do a lot of heavy lifting with the cinematic storytelling. It's just true. Like, that fat Thor from God of War 5, his introduction gives you goosebumps. He's fucking nuts. But the Elden Beast? Nah, you're not scared of that. You're not moved by that. That's just a weird looking Pokemon that you gotta chase down. So yeah, I think I covered just about everything about Elden Cringe that kind of sucks. So yeah, it's definitely not a 10 out of 10. It's more of a 9 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10, depending on what kind of gamer you are. Like, if you're not very good at games and you kind of suck, then you're probably not going to like it as much. It's kind of geared towards tougher players. Let me think, what else? You know, if you like, if you're not really into RPGs or action RPGs, you're probably not going to dig this very much. What else can I say? It's all about combat. It's all about finding gear to make yourself more powerful. You know, it doesn't get much deeper than that. You know, it's just sort of, the game revolves around your power levels. That's basically it. It's all about becoming more and more powerful all the time. Yeah, sometimes you don't really know if you like a game or hate a game, really, honestly. Sometimes there's just something sort of magical about it that makes you really like it. Sometimes a game will have nothing but stuff in it that makes you hate it, but it'll have, like, one thing in that game that you love and you just keep coming back for it, you know? Who knows, man? But anyway, I just wanted to talk about how reviews are kind of fucking stupid, and I just wasted a lot of time reviewing the game. I think I made good points, but in the end, reviews are stupid. Who gives a shit? Who cares about any of this? Just play games, see what you like, see what you don't like. Hopefully you play a bunch of games that you do like. And if you do play a bunch of games that they kind of suck or whatever, then that's bad luck, I guess, you know. Better luck next time. Try to be better at picking out your games, I guess.